Yep, how's the level? Can you hear me all right? Do I need it closer? Do I need it farther away? My arms have a variety of places where they can hold it.
Check, check, check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Let's make sure my mic's going too.
Girthapalooza 2025 2025 2025
2025. 2025.
Girthapalooza Girthapalooza.
Am I in the shot? Guys, welcome to a very, very special episode of Art of the Jam. We are here live in the flesh with Rob Wilson, the, would you say the creator, the curator of
I would say all of those things.
all of those things?
Host.
Host is a good.
We'll go with host.
Yeah, that sounds parasitic though.
Because I'm a host. And all of you are my music listening organisms that I feed upon.
Jesus
Is that too
Christ. No.
Too early?
Maybe. Guys, we're here live at Girthapalooza. And what year is it? 2025.
Indeed.
It's been a couple years since, well, I guess he hasn't played. Space Game's behind the camera. But we haven't, what was it, 2022, 23 when I was here last?
Maybe even a little earlier than that. It's been a few years.
That was when I had the full band. But well, I guess this is technically a full band relative to
You're
the
a busy gigging guy though, so I'm glad you made time this year and that it worked out you could come.
Well, I barely woke up early enough to be here, so
Yes.
but I made the obligation, so I'm gonna fucking be here for you.
Thankfully, I sleep here, so my always being here is really convenient to me, to my making it to the event.
You just rolled out of bed and you were like,
Well,
I'm
I am
on
here.
stage. Yeah.
I said Girtha, and then by the time I hit the floor, Palooza came out. I was like,
Palooza.
I am there that quick.
Hell yeah.
Gravity brought me in.
Good deal. Gravity brought you to Girthapalooza. That has a ring to it. I like G's, alliterations. Gravity brought me to Girthapalooza.
It does.
All right.
It's probably a lyric somewhere.
Somebody give me a pin. No, how's it going so far? I mean, what do you...
First band off the grid just played. They're amazing, phenomenal. They've been here. This is their third, I believe, at least third time they've come. They always bring it. Like I said, there's not any opening bands. Girthapalooza. Everyone can be a headliner on their own merit. They happen to play first. Brought it. The crowd loved it. I loved it. They'll definitely be back.
Dude, they should. They should be back every day. They should just live here with you and roll out of bed every morning and play as you leave for
As
work.
they should.
Yeah.
Coffee and rock in the morning is the way to go.
Coffee and rock. Hell yeah.
Hope everyone makes it out. I've got to set up. The other gentleman who's playing next just arrived, so I've got to get him set up. So I hate to cut this short.
No, you're good.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. I hope to see all of you. You're missing a great event if you're not here, and I'll probably never talk to you again. Not that that's much of a threat, but just know that I put it out there.
Yikes. You heard it here first, folks. Back to you, Bob, with the weather.
Gonna bleed for me, and I was
boy Jack like him. He can ride him, man. He can ride him.
Hey, Leno, I got a cut-off shirt in the gray cut-off shirt there in the cab of the truck. Would you mind? Where's the cut-off? Oh, yeah.
That's the cutoff point here.
Good one there. That's pretty good.
Woo! All right. We're gonna slow it down a little with an original.
We got a Hummer. We got a Hummer.
Hopefully later. Okay. Let me get a one time here. All right, let me get a one time out there. Who's enjoying it so far? Come on. All right. We're awake. We're alive. Man, if you're sweating like I am right now, woo, you gotta be alive. Woo!
Yeah.
All right, cheers. Here comes.
I'm fixing to go flee on you and just take it off.
Here comes an old original called Something New. Why won't you leave me alone? Every time you speak my name, it's a shattering tone. Why did you come down to here? You said you never wanted to see me again. Here we go. Here we go. Why did you walk away? To play with your children and show them your better way. And I'm buying animosity. For so long I've been waiting for the sun to shine on me. Here we go. Here we go. For so long, you know I've been waiting for the sun to shine on me. And I won't let my pain show. It's been so long that I have lived on my own. And how did you put that chain on me? But I can't seem to break your power and set myself free. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Yeah. Gonna change you. Put on me. One more nail in the coffin. Yeah. Now you do it. Yeah. Woo! Sound great, man. Woo!
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have.
What's your name, man?
I'm Taylor. I'm
You're
Taylor.
who?
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
so awkward.
Yeah. Actually, let's just start there. Actually, disclaimer first. I don't have anything. This was a last minute thing that I was like, hey man, it would be really cool to cover this festival.
Yeah.
So I have no questions for you guys. We're just here to bullshit.
Okay.
Okay. So don't feel like I'm gonna like
Nothing written
roast
down.
you guys or anything. You know what I mean?
The only thing I'm better at than saxophone is bullshitting. So we're
Well, there you have it. I guess I've met the right guys. But I will say, guys, we are here with
off-grid band.
Off-Grid Band. It's just it's Off-Grid Band.
Just off-grid.
Just
On
off-grid.
Facebook, it's off-grid band because somebody already had off-grid someplace overseas.
Oh, so it's just for like social media purposes.
It's just because they contacted us and said no, on social media.
Cease and desist.
So,
They're like, fuck
so
you.
we, the shirts
Well, that's
say
good
off
to kinda
grid,
like
the
that.
band says off grid, life is off grid, but yeah, on there it's band.
Here, make sure too if he's talking, if you don't mind, like.
Oh, you got to share it off.
Yes.
Honestly,
Oh no.
Rob had-
that's why I said let's just pass it.
We haven't had a joint yet. If you pass it like a joint, everybody
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Go real fast. Go real fast.
Honestly, the sound came out pretty well whenever I was
With it
interviewing
out there.
him, and he had his
Nice.
mic all the way down here. So
All right. Okay.
we might
We'll keep
be
rolling.
okay.
We'll see how it goes.
First off, I just want to go ahead and say that nothing made me more giddy than your White Stripes cover.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Oh, White Stripe. Okay.
The,
Stripes is
Seven
the
Nation
Seven
Army.
Nation. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And the saxophone,
Right.
I don't know what to even
Yeah.
say about that.
But
But
when we started practicing the Wall, the Pink Floyd, the Wall, and he jumped right on top, and I'm just like, yeah, you do it. Do whatever you want to do on that one, man.
yeah, what got the band started?
All back in the day, it was me and J-Dog here sitting there with the drum and an acoustic doing the pass and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we were all, aspiring anti-systems and all that good stuff. Met Rowdy here, and once he sang something, I said, he loves telling it, but I said, okay, hold on, you sit right there. And I went in my bedroom and I grabbed a bass and I handed it to him. I said, if you can learn to play that bass, we have a band. And so that was how it
Hell
started,
yeah.
where the three of us got together and
And then
made
you
the
needed to
three-piece.
throw a little sexy sound on
Something
there.
brought him along. I mean, that was the unplanned thing.
Yeah.
I could sense it, I was needing a band to play with, and I can smell that, man. They got a good sound to them,
Just the band life. Yeah,
So he just showed up one day, he just crawled in with a saxophone.
We've been together, and this was just 2 weeks ago. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been playing together since 2017.
They reached out and said,
And-
"Hey, you want to play?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
I like that you just showing up, and that story sounds better to me.
yeah.
Uh,
Out of the woods, just dirty and stuff. I didn't have anything but a loincloth and
Sax over his shoulder.
sax over my set. They're like, "Who is that guy?" And I'm like, "Need some saxophone?" And then bam, there you go.
So you haven't been with the band very long.
Not at all.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
And Rob told me that you're new to the band, or you're not the original drummer.
No,
He's the original.
Oh,
the original.
left the band,
The left.
came back to the band, and I'm here now.
And full circle.
I'm the original
Full
drummer.
circle. Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, you got a good groove, man.
Thanks, brother. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
There's a couple
I'm from
things.
South Mississippi. If I didn't have good grooves,
Well, there
I
you
couldn't
have it.
claim that. So
There was a
gotta be
couple things you
funky.
did that I was like, I don't know if he meant to do that or not, but
Yeah.
it was groovy as shit.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I mean to do it. It looked.
His drumming is a large part of why I even wanted to join the band, because the drumming always gives me if you don't have a good drummer in the band, there's not a solid band. But I got in there and this guy just gave me the backing that I needed, and it was it's almost like he was feeding me.
Yeah,
"Hey,
yeah.
brother, come on, let's go.
Yeah,
So-
you're a straight groove drummer. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's all funk and soul. and
Yeah,
all
His
that.
his favorite word, if you can guess it, is syncopation.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like if that's not at least in the vocabulary of a drummer, then you can't
Amen.
be a drummer.
Amen.
But why do they call you Rowdy? Is that really your name?
I gave him that nickname.
Yeah.
because he's pretty damn rowdy, that's why.
You're the one sitting down. How?
You have to say
It's because he broke his ankle.
Believe me, if
He
I'd
broke
rolled my
something.
ankle this week, I'd been
He
rolling.
broke
I'd be
something.
rolling right all around here.
Yeah.
Being all rowdy?
No,
Being all rowdy.
well, that depends. If Rob says sick 'em, I'll sick 'em.
Shit. I don't want to be around when that happens. But,
And you've also got a black belt in Taekwondo here.
What?
I didn't know we had
What?
to talk about
Tell everybody.
Taekwondo.
I'm just finding out. I'm a little skeptical now.
Well, you know, it's everybody's got a past.
That's right.
But you know, it wasn't something that I sought out. I was born into it. My father was a instructor, and my mother was his student. She was a champion in a lot of tournaments and stuff like that. And we actually knew a lot of the guys that brought Taekwondo up. So it was something that I was born into, and I lived in a lot. And now it's something that's just part of my past that just comes up, you know, every once in a while.
If he has to.
You know,
If he has to.
but my father was a Vietnam vet that was he when he passed away, he was a 9th degree black belt in Taekwondo.
Damn.
So that's who I learned it from.
So you just came out of the womb in a gi?
I came out of the womb and he started smacking me. That's what happened.
And you caught his fist.
This is punch. This is jab. This is cross.
Yeah. He's like defend yourself.
He was testing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No.
Well, I feel like before we wrap this up here, I do have to ask what you got to tell me about this hydrogen hybrid thing.
Get it on video.
The van.
Grab the thing. Here.
Grab the thing. Okay. So it is.
Here, I'll point at it.
Okay, this will be good. You're gonna be my. I have discovered the key of getting fuel from water.
You're gonna get assassinated.
I know.
We
So
all are. It's okay.
it's a super simple one. There are a lot crazier ones than this, but it's separating water with electricity, which gives you the 2 hydrogens and the 1 oxygen. You suck it into your intake, whatever vacuum system to run it into your intake. It mixes with your gas.
And thank God he's got one on now because the
otherwise-
van's been running
yeah.
for like 45
Yep.
minutes.
So it mixes with the gas, so it still has to take gas.
Still requires gasoline right now. I would need about 5 or 6 of these in there to think about running it on just hydrogen. I have 2 of them in there, and I have turned down the gas by about 25%.
Oh, so it's a work in progress
It's
still.
working. Well, it's an immediate gain in gas mileage.
Like how dramatic?
Like the first vehicle I did with was Hyundai Elantra.
Yeah.
It was a fun one. Went from 30 miles a gallon to
It was
45
the
miles
guinea
a gallon.
pig. It went through some wild stuff.
Oh,
I could get a Hyundai Elantra to get 45 or 50 miles a gallon by the end of it.
that's crazy, dude.
So I put it on the Big Bertha, and it doesn't quite touch it. In that sense, it got me from about 15 up to 20. But the crazy part of it is I don't lose my gas mileage when I pull or am loaded down. I still have pretty decent gas mileage loaded down.
He's been to Florida and back, Wyoming and back.
Yeah, the van has done a year and a half with it on it. It's done probably 5,000, 6,000 miles with it on it.
That's incredible. I dig that.
Yeah, so
that's great because
it's ready.
Ooh, it's getting
But then,
it's
yeah,
angry.
we start talking about it. She got angry. Oh no,
She's thirsty. Give her some water.
Give her some water.
She's parched. Well, guys, I guess I'll wrap up here.
I'd like to say
for this
make
next.
sure you stick around for the other bands. Every band down here is great. It's a great time. So, stick around for all of them if you can.
Absolutely, guys. This is Off Grid Band. Check them out. You guys are on all streaming
Thanks,
platforms.
guys.
Or,
now
you
just
at
one
least,
Facebook. Facebook is the only.
You guys have a record out or anything?
Nothing. Nope.
So
Nope. That's Off Grid.
Oh well, hell yeah! I dig that. I
We
dig
can
that.
show up, and we can show up in the middle of nowhere and put a show on in a field if you want, with our own power.
So if this isn't crazy enough, I can run a generator off of wood chips.
So you are a self-sustaining
I'm
band.
a self-sustainer. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. We can
Well,
throw
guys,
a show anywhere.
You heard it here. We are we're here with Off Grid Band. Yeah. For sure.
Thank you, guys.
Stay tuned, guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Look at that old hippie.
My name's Alex. It's nice to be back here. It's the second time. This is a little spin-off band I've been honing down on for about a year and a half. Call it Black Salted Almonds. There should be an EP of demos coming out in the near future. Full band. We're also looking for people. Should have been down while the guns were bound. Told ya I shouldn't have been shot down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. And she said, what, boy? Ain't nothing in the world that match the sun. I told you what I should. See, ain't done now. Got money on the prize. Oh, she said, well, boy, what you gonna do? I said, I can't stand up and I got no money now. And she told me now, here we go again. He's climbing up for the whole wide world awake. He's going downtown, downtown. Ain't nothing coming up. Ain't nothing in the world that matches us. He's climbing up for the whole wide world awake. He's going downtown, downtown. Ain't nothing coming up. For the boy on the radio Thank you. Some nice little spooky story coming up. Shopping in the basement. I went outside and grabbed a bus from the door. I threw him to the street. Addis to my feet, don't burn his face, so I didn't break it. On the way to the basement. On the way to the basement. On the way to the basement. I don't know where his face went. I don't know where my friends go. I don't know where my dead friends go. I don't know where my parents go. Oh, down in the basement. Down in the basement. I that can be. Down in the basement, 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 oh, down in the basement. I've got all my friends, oh, they're down in the basement is where they live now, down in the basement, oh, down in the basement. I've got all my friends, oh, they're down in the basement is where they live now, oh, no. Sure for you it didn't mean that much, but I was losing myself with every touch, and I'm sure for you it won't take too long till you forget all of this and just move on. 'Cause now I'm all right. We're gonna keep it up with the originals. I'm gonna sing a song for you guys that I wrote. It is one of the few happy songs that I've written. It's actually happy. It's a song I wrote about a happy time in my life when I worked right down the street from where I lived, so my boyfriend would come and pick me up after work every day and walk me home. And it was like the highlight of my day. So I wrote this little song. I'm actually very proud of it. I won the Branson Songwriter Competition with it. So it's a little feather in my cap. And I'm telling you, there was some steep competition. Branson has a lot of old cowboys who have been writing songs and playing guitar longer than I've been alive. So it felt pretty good to win. But this is my song. It's about escaping the daily grind with the person you love the most. And it's called Walk Me Home Tonight. Another day of staring you're always here to make me. So come on, baby, walk me home tonight. Yeah, come on, baby, walk me home tonight. Well, every day we do our best to get by, but every day the work just seems to multiply. What can you do? I wanna break, so I do. When I'm sick of this view, I start to feel stuck. Till you come and pick me up, asking how was my day, and I'll say things were okay. Another useless day at this job that doesn't pay. Well, I'm here enough to give a damn anyway, so let's get away. Yeah, come on, let's make our escape to paradise that we made. That ain't big enough for the two of us, I'm afraid. Well, it's just a few bucks, and I don't mind the walk, 'cause you're always here to meet me. So come on, baby, walk me home tonight. Yeah, come on, baby, walk me home tonight. Come on, baby, walk me home tonight. You're here and everything's alright. Walk me home tonight. Thank you guys. Okay. Yay, I'm gonna sing more original songs for you. I am so thankful to Rob for inviting me to come out here and play for you guys. Thank you. Yeah, but he's my asshole. And mostly because he lets me play and sing whatever I want. So I get to do all the songs that I like. I don't have to do tourist pleasers. And I get to sing all my original stuff. Thanks. And I'm super excited because this is the first time that I've had enough original material to do a set that's mostly original songs. So yeah, I'm feeling proud of myself. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for the encouragement. Thank you.
I already told the other band this, that I don't have any questions prepared. This is on the fly, so we're just having fun. Okay. But we are here with the ukulele, which is a wonderful name. I will start first off that your hair is fabulous.
Thank you.
Okay.
I do it myself.
You do. That's awesome. And two, pardon my French, but you fucking wail, dude.
Thanks, man. Thank
You really do. That last, I didn't even know it was a Tool cover until he told me. I'm not a big, huge Tool fan. I was like, that's haunting as all fucking get out, dude.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to say that. I appreciate.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate that. What made you pick the ukulele? I can't say ukulele without ukulele.
It's hard once you have ukulele in your brain. It's hard to say just regular ukulele, which I love that.
Yeah,
it sticks with you. Yeah, yeah.
For sure. What made you pick the ukulele?
I don't know. Divine intervention, I guess. I didn't ever play any instrument, and I was not very good at it, especially when singing comes so naturally to me. It's super easy. When I pick up an instrument and it's actually hard, I'm like, ugh, So I was not very good at picking anything up. And I had a friend at open mic that I go to regularly for years. He was like, you know what, Carrie, I have a ukulele. It's small. I never play it. You should buy it from me. You might like it. Ukulele, it's a lot of fun. So you should give it a shot. And I was like, I'm not good at instruments. All I can do is sing. And just one day I was sitting around and something in my brain just clicked. And it was like, you know what? Call Troy. Buy the ukulele. Figure it out. Learn how to play it. It could be good. And I picked it up and it was like it was meant to be. I just instantly took to it. I learned like 3 songs in a day, and then I started taking it with me everywhere I go and sleeping with it at night.
It's good. It's a good size instrument for that.
Yeah, and I got my little case here. So.
Yeah, and I seen the case on stage. I was like, that's a beautiful case.
It's like my turtle shell. I take it with me everywhere I go.
Absolutely. That's
you never
awesome.
know when you need to bust out a jam.
Yeah, for sure.
Or serenade somebody.
That's great. So you mentioned earlier, I see that this is the first show you've been able to have enough originals to do mostly originals.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this project, or writing, I guess?
Well, I mean, I've been writing songs for probably about the last 5 years.
Yeah.
It started when I was with another group of people working on another album on a different project where we just needed songs, and I was like, well, I'll try it, see if I can write something. So I just, put pen to paper and see what happens, and ended up writing like half an album for them. But then all that kind of stuff fell through, and so I've just been doing it by myself. Solo.
Did you take those songs that you wrote for them and move them to your own solo thing, or
I haven't done anything with them yet, and some of them I want to. The ones that I wrote all by myself, I know that I can, but some of them are collaborations, and I don't know if I am allowed to. And there's a lot of drama there, so I'm not sure if I want to deal with the people I have to deal with to be able to have those songs. But I just write a bunch more anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever written with anybody that I never even thought about that. You're like, I can't use that because I wrote it with somebody else.
Yeah, I have one song that I really like. He wrote the chorus for it, and from the chorus I was like, okay, I see the whole theme of that, and then I wrote the whole rest of the song, so it's like half his and half mine.
Yeah, and what are the logistics of that though?
What if legal stuff?
Yeah, but what if you write 3/4 of the song?
I mean, technically I can use it, but I would, if I was to make any money or anything off of it, they would be entitled to part of it.
That makes sense.
So I have all the rights to be able to use it, but they also own part of the rights. So royalties, if I were to make any money off of it, they would have to get probably half or a percentage or whatever lawyers would want to decide, I guess. Right. But I'm not doing that.
For sure. This is your they told me you were here last year as well?
And I think the year before that they didn't have one, but I went to the one before that. This is my third Girth.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Cool.
And I love it.
You love it?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
I
a
love
nice
Robert.
It's a nice little spot, man.
Yeah.
Just a stage on the back of a building that I've never been in. It's just, I feel like it's just full of secrets in there. I don't know what it is.
There's a studio in there.
Well, shit. What are we doing out here? Let's go record this shit.
I know. There's AC in there too.
Well, damn, dude.
I know.
He's holding out on us.
Yeah.
But,
I'm hoping to get up here and do some recording with him now that I've got at least 10 songs for an album. And get my first album out there.
That's honestly long for nowadays.
Yeah.
Mostly people are putting out singles or an EP.
True.
We don't have the attention span for that anymore.
I know.
You know what I mean?
And I might release it that way, but when I want to register my songs with the Library of Congress so that I own them, it's cheaper to do it as an album instead of per song.
Yeah.
But the requirement to file for an album is 10 songs. So you gotta have at least 10 to file for an album. I mean, you can just do one song at a time, but it's more cost efficient to do an album, and I'm a poor person, so
yeah, well,
I do things cost efficient.
You're a musician, so
yeah.
Starving
artists.
We're all poor.
Yeah. I like what you were saying, buy our merch, keep us from starving on the streets.
Yeah. Well, because
support your local musicians.
We have been on the street and hungry before, so it is not dying. Obviously, it's funny to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did pretty much stay on the streets of LA for 3 or 4 days because the van broke down.
Oh no, were you guys busking to try and
we didn't have. There was nothing there. There was nowhere to do it. You have to have permits to busk.
Oh dang!
In most places nowadays, there's only there's actually a website. I forgot what it's called, but it's a busking website. It's a database.
I think I've seen that website.
Yeah, and it's it'll tell you if you need a permit or you can do it for free or whatever. But yeah, apparently Venice, in Venice, the big pier, the famous pier. Apparently you have there's a waiting list to busk there.
I imagine because it's a super popular place and musicians are famously go there to play.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would think that spots are like highly valued.
Yeah. Are you out
Probably
of
hard to get there.
you out of the Springfield area?
No, I live in Branson. I play out
Branson.
in Branson.
So everybody's lying to me. They told me you were from Springfield for some reason.
No.
I was like, who is she and where is she from?
no,
Like
no.
Springfield?
No, and I've been wanting to bust out and play a little bit more in Springfield. Like I played
Yeah.
some places there, like Moon City Pub and
We
stuff
played
like
there,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's a nice little spot.
yeah, they're all right.
I dig it.
I didn't make hardly any money, but
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I play mostly in Branson, and I do more in Eureka Springs.
Eureka Springs is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's such a beautiful little town.
Yeah, we played
Yeah,
Chelsea.
they love me at Chelsea's.
Yeah, that's an incredible spot.
Yeah, I do
Honestly-
very well in Eureka. They love me down there.
I'll say the fucking parking at Chelsea's though.
The parking everywhere. Just driving, like I drive that big old van there. I go like all around town and do like the outside ways. I will not drive my van through downtown Eureka. It's awful.
Whoa,
it
that-
gives me anxiety.
That's your van?
No, not mine. Is a big green one back there.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
don't have
say-
the super awesome painted one. That's foo foo.
Yeah, I was like, who? Somebody was like, the mystery machine's showing up, and I was like, what
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Yeah, the Lost Tribe artists. Yeah, it's a group of artists, Lost Tribe, that painted his van like that. Plug them, Lost Tribe.
Lost
Great.
Tribe. I think I've heard of them.
Yeah, they go to a lot of festivals. Josh Ballou.
Dude, I was just talking about having him on
Chrissy.
the podcast, actually.
Yeah, that's who did that van.
But that's not him, though. He
No.
just did the art.
Yeah, they did the art. That's their handiwork.
Cool.
Yeah, they're awesome. Great artists.
Well, that's
Fantastic artists.
Yeah, because he sent me. He was like, we just did this. He sent me a mural. I think I don't know if you've seen that on Facebook, but
Mhm.
they just finished like a mural. I forgot where it was at, but it was like my fiance is also an artist, so I love like visual art too. And so I seen this mural. I was like, dude, this is dope. I would love to have them on the show too. But
Yeah, they are awesome.
yeah,
Good musicians and artists.
they play music as well.
Yeah, Josh plays music. He writes his own stuff and plays guitar. It's really good too.
Does he play like out and about?
Yeah, at some places. Like I haven't been following what he's been doing lately, but he'll play at festivals and plays around like Reed Springs and stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you, before we wrap up, I know it's about to get loud, but
Yeah.
uh,
Oh, Lori Locke. Oh, I think they want me to come sing with them.
oh shit. Well, then we better wrap this up. But
That's all right.
no, you're good. Where can people find you?
Well, you can find me on Facebook and YouTube as the Ukulele, or search Carrie the Ukulele.
Carrie.
Yeah, and I think I've got an X, a Twitter. I don't know.
Whatever they call it
I'm never on
nowadays.
it though.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. I'm never on it. Best to find me like on Facebook or YouTube.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first. Now back to you, Bob, with the weather. I've said that the last 2 times, and I need to stop. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's super. I've never been interviewed.
I don't really interview. I just. I just want to say, and I've said this with all the bands so far, that I do not have anything prepared to ask you.
Perfect.
This was on the fly, so we're just having a good little chit chat.
Awesome.
All right. I want to start by saying you had a very. I've never experienced Woodstock because I'm a youngster.
Me too, but I mean, I'm not a youngster by any means. But I didn't experience Woodstock. Let's be clear.
But you gave me that vibe.
Oh, dude.
If I know anything,
Yes.
which I don't,
No.
but
Man, thank you. What a
it was a
compliment.
very
Thank you.
absolutely. It was a very I don't even know how to explain it. It was just that vibe of
Awesome.
yeah. It was just a
Awesome.
retro vibe.
Man, that's
Really.
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and I absolutely love your voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, me and Dell were talking. It was like, man, we just need to crank her voice up a little bit.
Oh,
more.
man, I couldn't hear, so I hope it was not that terrible. But
No, it was great.
Thank you so
It was
much.
great. It's just, it was so great that we wanted it to
Oh,
be
thank
pumped
you.
up more.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. So what? I'll ask the cliche
Okay, cool.
question.
I'm
What
in.
got you started playing?
Okay. I entered a contest when I was 12 in Branson, and my mom and I actually entered. She was 30 and I was 12, and 12 and up was the adults, and I won, and she got first runner up. But then I got a job, so I started working in Branson in like 1987 with the Starlight Theater, and then I worked at the Presley's Theater, and I worked at the Waldnaubers Theater, and I worked with Tony Orlando for a while and singing background vocals. So I just grew up singing, but I had a car wreck in 04 and I broke my neck. And after that, I was doing a show, the John Denver show in Branson. And then Clint, that works with the band, my boyfriend, and he said, you should have a band. And I'm like, I never thought of that. And he'd never played guitar. So I used to play. So I taught him some chords. And that was in like 2010. And we've just been playing ever since. At tons of places, and I've met Rob, and I'm so thankful to be here. But most of my time I've spent in Branson playing music.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
I've spent not a lot of time. I've never performed in Branson like that. But
yeah, it was fun. I mean, the shows were great. I mean, I used to be in the shows and wish that I was singing in the bar band that I would go hear afterwards, and then I finally made it to that. So
yeah, so I pretty much grew up in Silver Dollar City,
dude. That's awesome.
We had the season passes.
When I was a kid, they used to deputize you, and so you got a badge, dude. And so, like, I thought I was working the whole time. I didn't even want to ride the rides. I was so proud to be a deputy. Yeah. Look it up. Yeah, it was so cool way back in the day. But it's still an awesome place.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to be a deputy at Silver Dollar City? I might be able to get you a badge.
Ooh, please, yeah, order it up. Yeah, and they were telling me also that a lot of the people that you were playing with tonight, you hadn't played with ever.
No. Our bass player was the only one from our band that made it. The other guys, one of them, our main Andrew Sparks is our lead player, and he's awesome. But he was sick, and then our drummer Seth, his little girl's got a piano recital, so he didn't make it. But what fun! There are so many talented people around this area and in Southwest Mo in Arkansas. It's amazing to be able to be a part of so many talented people and get to play with them. Very seldom get to play with Rob, so that was awesome.
Yeah.
And I still don't even know his drummer's name, but he was awesome. I want to thank
You don't
him.
even know his name?
No, I know. I've never met. I mean, but he did great. He's never played with this, so that's the cool thing about things like this. There are so many talented people. It's just there's not enough time to hear it all sometimes.
Yeah, I was sitting there, listening, and I recorded a little bit of your set, and Dell, the bass player of Weathered Souls,
yes,
he was like, this is the first time a lot of them have played together, and I was like, you had me convinced.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, obviously, even if you're a seasoned, tight band, like me and him play together all the time.
You guys are so awesome. I want to be a part of it, man. I love your style.
I appreciate that. But it's like we even have our hiccups.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
it's
that's the human element.
Yeah, that's what was like. I almost interpreted that as that.
And you know what?
You're
music, it lacks the human element these days. I mean, there's a lot of great new music, but some of it it's good to get something organic.
For
and
sure.
to be a part of it.
For sure.
So I feel
honestly,
fortunate.
you sounded awesome.
Hey, thank you very much.
You might not hear it like.
Oh, sorry, pound it. I can't. Yeah.
But you sounded great. I mean, you might not hear it in here, but I'll hear you.
Thank you. Really Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Out here, out in the woods.
Awesome.
Great.
It was fun.
Everybody.
Thank you.
And then, is that your kids or grandkids?
No, my grandkids aren't here, but they're about the same ages.
I know
but
his kids were coming up and playing. I didn't.
They're the sweethhearts. Nope, not me. I've just had the pleasure of meeting them. Thank you.
and everybody just came together. It sounded really great.
It's awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah, because it was a couple years ago, last festival you couldn't make.
I couldn't make it last year, but the year before I made it. But I heard last year
we
was
had
good.
one last year. It was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well,
It was
I
2
missed
years ago.
I
Yeah,
missed
it
the
was 2
one.
years ago.
Okay.
So it's been 4 or 5 since.
Yeah.
Since we.
Exactly. Time flies, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. We've been doing this shit since 2012.
Isn't that crazy?
2012 was the first
Awesome.
one out front.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it started. And then he had a small stage on the side, and then he just was like, you know what, we're just doing this every year.
Awesome. Thank you.
Because I was the drummer that started with Robert, because our band was called 3-inch Girth.
Yes, that's what I
That's where
remember.
it all started. I was
Yes.
the drummer.
Yeah, okay,
with
okay,
Robert,
okay,
and
okay.
it was an acoustic band.
Yes.
And it was a 3-piece.
Yes.
Oh.
No, it's a microphone. I'm recording. I'm just letting you talk.
Oh, shit. Okay.
No,
It's
no,
best if you
continue.
don't- yeah.
Continue.
Please.
So anyways, that's where it all started in 2012. And,
Awesome.
so it started out in the front, and Robert got a bunch of fireworks on sale, 4th of July. And I can't remember if it was September or October when we first had the festival. It was way out front.
Yes.
And my brother was like, yeah, I want to light off all the fireworks. I was like, yeah, my brother's a pyro. Okay. So he came and he lit off the fireworks. And then after the show was all over around midnight, the cops came in and it was like, all right, show's over. I mean, we've already been done,
Yeah.
lighting off the fireworks. But, back in 2012, not a lot of people had phones unless, they had flip phones. So, not a lot of pictures were taken.
Gotcha.
I mean, some of the stuff Robert probably has. I'm pretty sure Robert has videos out of the trees, and you'd have to ask him, but he does have original footage from all these things. I'm sure he's got a camera sitting here somewhere watching.
I'm sure he does.
But yeah, and it's just so gifted to be, I was not a creator of it, but a part
Yes.
of what
Well,
started
yeah, it all
here.
yes.
And even though I drum once in a while with everybody and stuff, but to play every time there's Girthapalooza is one thing, but to sit back and watch it all is amazing.
Hello, my friend.
Dude, speaking
Hey,
of
Robert,
speaking
here.
of, yes.
Hey, Robert.
Love you. God dang, you
There
sound
he
good.
is.
You sounded good.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey,
Hey,
real
Robert,
quick.
here, bud.
How's Girthapalooza going?
Man, time of my life.
So good to
This
see
is
you
my
guys.
favorite day so
Sorry, I'm
far
still in an interview, but
today.
There you
yes,
have it.
please.
I don't know what that means.
So good
There
to
you have
see you.
it. Go ahead. Go
I'll
ahead.
give you a
We're
hug.
cool. We're cool.
I love you.
Oh, no, you're all
Thank you
good.
guys so much for coming. Oh my gosh. Sooner
For
than
sure.
later, I hope. Thank you so much.
I think I kind of nabbed her up at a bad time.
You guys be safe going. Take care. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're good.
Thank you
You're
so
good.
much. We love you too. Be safe.
I'm
you
leaving
guys.
it in the video though.
Oops.
No, it's bound to happen.
Yes.
But what you were saying was music lacked the human element.
Yes, it does a lot, but this is just, live music, there's nothing better.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was talking to somebody earlier about how basically like venues are just kind of like closing down left and
Yes.
right. It's becoming harder for a working
Yes.
musician. And I was like, this is
perfect. Yeah, we
this is
played
where
a
it's
lot
at.
of bars and we love to do mostly outdoor stuff now.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Benefits and stuff. So, and there's Andy Collins. I got to give it up. That's my bass player. He's the one.
Come here, buddy.
Yeah.
We're on camera here, and so you've been playing with her.
Here, take my mic. Please.
We're good. We're good. We're good. My bad. So you've been playing with her for how long?
About 6 years now.
6 years, dude. You slap.
He's awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Very good bass player.
I'll tell you how I met him
I-
after you sent talking.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's it like playing with Lori?
Interesting every show.
Yeah.
Never know what's going to happen.
No, you don't.
I don't think we've ever followed a set list in 6 years. So,
Hey.
we have one practice.
Yeah, he was okay. He's with the Jason Sane band, and we had a
Jason
festival.
Kinney.
I'm sorry, Jason Kinney band. I just had a shout out for Jason Sane.
Yeah.
But anyways,
He's awesome,
I
too.
would stay in the pavilion and listen, so I couldn't hear. I didn't know what people looked like that were playing, but I was like, I got to meet the bass player of the last band. So I'm trying to get a ride out there to the backstage. So that's how we met. I'm like stalking him. So anyways, now he's been with us 6 years, and he's amazing. He can play anything too.
So Lori's kind of creepy then.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
creep. You
in a good way.
She creeped on you.
I totally creeped, so that helped too. I'm like, I mean, I had to get there because I didn't know if they were leaving. You guys did have to.
We
go.
were gonna leave. We were gonna leave early. That was the second to last Peachtree.
Yeah.
We were gonna leave early because I had something the next day, and our drummer's like, I got my niece coming over, and like, okay, well, we're like, we can drive back in the morning. So we start hanging out, and then the drummer's like, no, I gotta go, and then we found him passed out backstage in a hammock. It's like, get in the van so we can leave.
But that's how we met.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Hey man, you see a hammock? If I fit, I sit. If I sit, well, you can't really sit in a hammock, but you get what I'm trying to say.
I just don't know how he got in it. He was so drunk.
There's a hole right there.
See, Delmer, and Delmer's not even carrying it himself. You're making.
I usually do carry it myself.
Oh, sure.
He's got. It's kind of like, I always say, there's the point that I want roadies, not groupies. If you can get them to do both,
Awesome.
Well, before they get started and it gets too loud here, are you online? Do you have?
We've got a Facebook page, the Lori Locke Band, and we're on Reverb Nation. Lori Locke Band.
You don't have like an album or anything
Oh,
out?
we've got, yes, I do. I've got 3 albums actually. I like to say that I'm sold out, but it's just because I haven't ordered anymore. But no, yeah, we've got them online. You can look up the Lori Locke Band and Reverb Nation. You can find out how to get them.
Yeah, awesome.
And then let me know. I'm just kidding. That.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in electronics.
And I feel bad because at the beginning of this little interview, I guess, I didn't actually even introduce who you were. So.
Oh, that's all right. Well, I'm Lori Locke, and hey, I get to play. Rob's got a new album. Rob Wilson's got a new album coming out, and I get to do background vocals on it, and it's amazing. So.
A new one, or
Yeah,
is it
it's a
the
brand
3
new one.
feet down one?
No, it's brand new.
Brand-
It's like he's not letting any of them get out because they had a misprint on it, but he's got them right now. If you can find the box, I want one.
Ooh, so
they're
they're
like
like.
at his house.
Yeah, you're on lockdown.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's amazing. I've heard a bunch of the tracks. Like I said, I got fortunate enough to sing on it, so he's coming up next. I think he's going to be doing some of his original stuff. I hope.
Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to hear that because I've heard Rob sing and I've heard you sing.
Dude,
Let's-
I don't think I've heard his full band.
Oh, okay.
You've
Because
never heard Weathered Souls?
No, because it was just him solo
Yes,
2 years ago.
I know. That's the way
Yeah.
I've heard it. Yeah, that's the way. And then I heard
So-
3-inch Girth at Peachtree.
Yeah,
But I was,
and-
like I
yeah.
said, I was inside. I didn't stalk him.
I feel special now.
Anyways, thank you again. Thank you for
Absolutely.
having me. Yes.
Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. I'll let you guys know when this episode
Yes,
comes
please
out.
do.
And you don't mind if I use the footage from your
I would
set?
love it. No.
Awesome. All right.
I love it.
I got you slapping. I got you slapping. Don't worry.
Please.
But thank you guys again.
My pleasure. Thank
Absolutely.
You guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Yes, go!
You for rolling? Yep. Guys, we are here with none other than Mad Existence. And you guys just played a show, and it was pretty fucking swell. So I will say, I told anybody watching this or listening is probably getting tired of me hearing or tired of me saying this, but I decided to throw this all together at the last minute, so I did not come prepared with any questions. So don't think I'm going to ask you any questions that I wrote or anything insightful. We're just here bullshitting. But we'll point out the obvious here first. Do you guys have 2 new members? Correct?
Yeah, we do.
Good.
Yeah, you are
Good
correct.
answer.
That was an insightful question.
They don't know. These people that are listening or watching don't know, and I have to say, where did you get this guy? For one, this guy rips, and you motherfucker. I've seen you guys before. You both fucking rip. So, but I just have to say that you guys found the drummer that I feel like I've always needed.
This is our lineup right here. I mean, we're feeling it.
Yeah. Last drummer though, good friend. Love the dude. I just think that you guys have 2 different vibes. Yeah, he even said, he was like, that's the drummer they needed. And he's a great guy. And I think that's that's a huge show of musicianship and character, that if you can admit that somebody else brings what that band, because every musician, no matter 2 different drummers are 2 different drummers. Like, you might be playing the same instrument, but you have your own vibe and your own style and vernacular, and so does he. And same with guitar players and stuff too. Like, you guys complement each other, and but you're 2 different. I don't want to say vastly different, because you obviously have to exist in the same.
Tim taught me everything I know about guitar.
Well, fuck yeah. So what are you, some kind of fucking scientist or something?
He's something of a scientist. We're all something of a scientist in our different ways, right? Like things that Tim brings it full circle for us all, right? And then we have our fearless leader. Like, he's always the one that's like, probably just keeps us on track, right? And he's our fearless leader, and he writes the songs, and he has the swagger and energy. Anybody that's seen us so far knows the energy is my thing. It's what I like to bring. I like big, open, simple shit. And this one here, man, he plays a bass like it makes me comfortable as a drummer. You know what I mean? And really, you're the glue that holds the rest of the band entirely together, right? And we've existed in
Madly,
yeah, dude. It's been fucking choice, man. It's been a big vibe, and it's just the start to some good stuff. Like, really, the energy, man, is super, super high right now, and folks are really liking it so far.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad to be a part of it. Really, I'm glad to be a
It's
part of
been there's been a lot of changes recently with, adding Ezra and adding Steven, but it's felt natural. I've always been me, I'm a big advocate for, if it feels natural. If it doesn't, don't force it.
Right.
And there's been something that's just changed, because we were kind of moving up our first year that we were doing this. Like, it was kind of moving a little quick. We were starting to book gigs, write music and stuff. And then we kind of been in a constant phase of rebuilding for, I don't know, the past year and a half, something like that. And just now it's just like, when adding Ezra, adding Steven, I was so concerned because we auditioned Steven, Ezra had to work. And I was like, man, this guy fits so good. I was like, what if him and Ezra don't get along? Right. And dude, and that is like the least of my worries now, because like watching them too, they're sisters, man. I mean, like,
fucking sisters pod.
They're dude, it's so ridiculous, because at first I was like, man, like me and Tim like Steven, and I was like, what about Ezra? Like, because his opinion mattered too. And man, they just hit it off. And then on stage, Steven just it when you have something good going, like there's like the circular thing where everybody feeds off each other and it just gains momentum.
Yeah.
And it just continues. And there's no, as of right now, there's no real weak link as far as the energy goes. It's just we feed off of each other. I used to feel like I was tied to the mic all the time, and Tim was the one that was bouncing around, and God bless Chad and Travis for helping us get this off the ground and starting this with us. And I love those guys to death. They went on to go do the things that they wanted to do, but as far as like these guys, man, the energy in just the past month has gone from like, man, we don't know if we're going to keep doing this to like, oh, we're going to take over the world. We're going to kick doors down if we have to, and whether we do or not, there's no ego there. It's just like, that's the feeling. It's like, you can't help it.
Yeah. You gotta have, not ego isn't necessarily a bad thing if you use it correctly. And if you have that mentality, like, we're going to take over the world, we're going to kick doors down. It's like, if you're even going to try, if you don't have that attitude, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
You know what I mean? It doesn't.
It's the want for something better. It's the want for better for those around us. The want for the crowd. It's the want for all of it, right? Like where we can all exist in a
madly,
where people can, madly, dude, where people can just forget about the work week and all the other bullshit and whatever, and we can all just like,
because we sure as fuck do when we do it.
Yeah, dude, we slam, man. We throw down, and it's how we deal with the world. And we love coming out and seeing all these other bands like Phantom Sam and all these people, man. And we just really are super stoked, man.
Yeah, bud.
It's fucking choice, bud.
It's choice.
Yeah,
It is, dude. I would just like to say, man, starting off, I'm very grateful to be a part of this project. It's really cool. I've known Levi for almost 10 years now, and he's seen me grow so exponentially. And I've seen him grow. I've seen Steve, even in the past month, Tim, knowing him for only like 2 years or so. I haven't grown. Yes, you have. Okay, all right. Now I see where we're going. I was just, it's really cool to get to be a part of this, and you can't deny, you can't deny Travis was here before me, and Travis was, he's just a fucking incredible player, Same thing with Chad. Like they're the foundation of what this band is,
Right.
And so I'm just grateful to be a part of it, man. I'm just grateful to have people that I love and people that love me and people that want to jam and have a good fucking time and just play some slamming fucking shows, dude.
Yeah. It's very typical of a bass player. You have a very bass player attitude. Yeah. I just like to have a good time, man.
And that's truthfully like what it's about. Like everybody brings something different to the table. Like Tim always makes sure that we have snacks and bananas on the road, when we go out.
He's a band dad?
Yeah, he's band dad. Tim is 100% band dad. And then I'm the one that stresses on like time frames and like, let's get it together. And I'm, whatever, like a plan or whatever,
Yeah.
And then Steven and Ezra back here, they just got a vibe. Like when they're together in a room, that just balances everything out so that like the miserable stuff isn't miserable. You know what I mean? Like you have to have those people in the group. Do they do their shit? Absolutely. They're always on top of their stuff, getting ready for shows or whatever. But I don't try to have people stress on stuff, and they keep me from losing my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like getting too far into it. And, Tim is always my bouncing board for like rational thought and like questions. And, like we talk about stuff. He's my partner, he's my heterosexual life mate, but
yeah, it sounds like you're the parents and they're the twins.
Dude, love it.
Me and the singer have a weird vibe, the drummer, man, he likes to count. I like to count to 4. I love, and I always make sure
sometimes
that the
6
fellas are like, hey man, like all the serious stuff. Obviously, when it's time to be serious, I'm serious. But like for the most part, man, I love cold Coors Light, and I love the female body. And, I love to fucking count to 4, man. And slam, dude.
There's
you know, you gotta have that. Like, hey, fellas, let's not like let's do our thing and let's be serious. And I work like you can ask these fellas. I work like 70, 80 hours a week, and I'm serious about what I do. But when we get to the gig, like. Hyenas buy gear, you know, and like they make the world go round. So we got to have a cold one, and no, seriously, bro, you know what I mean? Like the feminine energy is important to the male energy, and you know, you have to have that in a rock and roll band. Like you have to have that. So I do that. This fucking guy right here, man,
massive hogger.
He's got a massive hogger, and I don't mean to be too vulgar. He will get fucked up, pass out in the grass. He don't care, man. Like. And
I'm gonna do it tonight.
He brings the youthful exuberance, right? Like he's the pop of the band. He brings the youthful exuberance. Literally in a row, we're sitting oldest to youngest. Like it's natural. The whole mad existence vibe right now is fucking natural, man. It feels good, and the tunes slam, and it's just getting tighter. We got some stuff in the works that's really good. It's not too much and it's not too little, and we're stoked to really get to play with some cats like Phantom Sam and really like get it moving, dude, because there's some slamming tunes in Missouri right now, and the world needs to hear us, you know what I mean? And there's some slamming fucking producers too that come from here.
There is definitely an eye over Missouri somewhere. I mean, you got like, you know, Chapel Roan and that Sydney girl. Like there is people paying attention. Jasmine's making moves.
Primer, you got Dread to Fall, you got like a Phantom Sam, Mad Existence, Scream in the Sky, all these people. Okay, Lifeline. What about our boys in Lifeline?
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Shout out. Right? And Primer, man, maybe.
Oh, we just played a show with some kids the other day that threw down
threw the fuck down. These
like Joan Jett, Monsteria.
I'm talking about.
Have you ever played Monsteria? That's how you say it, man. You guys get a chance to play with them.
Yeah,
those kids got attitude, like Joan Jett attitude.
Me fucking nervous.
Yeah.
I quit drinking. Seriously, I was like, oh shit.
On no weird shit. Just like if I get drunk, this chick is just gonna walk around and just beat the shit out of everybody because she just had that. She had that energy. I mean, there's so much going on in Missouri, and people it's gonna happen.
Involved, man. There's so many great bands, right? And we come from every fucking area code. Like I come from the same area code you guys do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people need to just check it out. That's it. It don't cost nothing to come out and jam and see all these bands. Like these cats right here, up here vibing. Phantom Sam, by the way, a big shout out.
Big shout
out.
This you guys killed it.
Like a drummer and a guitar player that absolutely caught a vibe that like I just forgot about the show coming up. I forgot about gear and loading it and anything, and then you just get caught in the moment, and that's what it's literally all about. And there's some great Missouri's coming for you. Missouri's coming for you, bud. We're representing the Show Me State. Like
you fucking heard it here, guys. Missouri is out to get you.
But that's right, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud. Cruise lights, slamming fine hyenas, and good tunes, man. And
unit.
Is a good unit, a good unit, a good bazinga, and a fine hyena.
Yeah, you know.
For some reason, I thought you said eunuch.
Yeah, we got little slave boys that run around and keep our amps running and shit.
Yeah. Before we wrap this up, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh, so you can drink.
Yeah.
Legally.
Yeah.
You no offense, but you got a little boy face other than the beard. I bet if you shave the beard, you'd be 12.
Less than that, even.
11 and 3
We
quarters.
keep them around because on those cold nights when you ain't got a hotel or something, we all got something we can hold.
Tug on that beard a little while.
Yeah.
Listen. When we're in the back of the van, dude. When we're in the back of the van, things get a little weird. In the back of the Subi.
What are you talking about?
You know what we're talking about. Oh, Levi, don't even start with me there.
Guys, I think that's a great spot to wrap this up.
Absolutely.
Leave the
We got 21, 32, 33.
46.
36.
You don't even look 32.
Thank you.
He's like, you look 45 and 3 quarters now.
Well, we just want to say thank you guys for having us.
Absolutely.
And doing this little interview thing.
Yeah. We're just bullshitting. You guys got a record out?
Yeah.
Where can everybody catch you?
Anywhere. It's distributed through DistroKid, so anywhere DistroKid puts stuff, from Tidal to Spotify to Amazon to Apple.
Things you don't even know about.
Yeah, there's stuff. We're on things like I pulled up the list the other day, and it was like, the little icons or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like 40 of them, and I'm like, there's 40.
Same.
Yeah. I was like, what? Like,
I'm gonna icon the statement real quick and make a executive decision. And there's a winter storm coming from Mad Existence, and y'all folks better just keep your eyes peeled because there's some new music coming out that's gonna be good.
Well, shit.
Be slamming.
So a winter storm is approaching. A winter storm is
coming.
Approaching. That means thank you guys, and back to you, Bob, with the weather.
Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
And the song's called Awake because we're gonna make you fucking wait to hear it. About to change the name of the song to See You Tomorrow. Still waiting. So let me tell you what's on the breakfast menu. You ready? All right, you ready? Am I fine? Are you guys ready? Let's get this shit doing. Crush in your spine, pushing down like a boulder. To give up your incline. We all got our demons. I know you've had your fill. The one out of reasons when you see you standing still. From the weight. The song is in my eye. Raptor is in yours. Tell me my diseases. You don't have the cure. We've all got our demons. I know you've had your fill. The one out of reasons will see you standing still. Wow, that was a lift up. There might it is a lonely hell. One or two embers calling. Be brave, it's hard to keep. My pack your desert morning. Plus it makes me weak, yeah. See the hunger in your eyes. You know you're smiling at the sky. Taste the salt upon your skin. Beat it on and let me in. Don't need this aggravation from all the things you say. I got some stimulation and then go on your way. Won't have to ever stalking. Free breath, it's hard to keep. Got back your desert falling. Plus it makes me weak, yeah. See the hunger in your eyes. You know you're smiling at the sky. Jesus on upon your skin. It all in see the hunger in your eyes. To know you're smiling at the sky. Taste the salt upon your skin. Beat it on and let me in. I'll push your hand back from your face. On the floor and let you lay. I wanna take some of your sin. Beat it on and let me in.
Thank you very much. Guys, this is Delbert riding on the bass. Let's hear it for Del. Matt Hill back here on the drums.
He can go to hell.
Go straight to Hill, Matt. And me, the guy with this buzzing noise that won't stop. My name's Rob.
No. The one and only Rob Wilson. Over here putting this thing on. We love him. Give him a big ass fucking applause. Aww. I love him. He's my brother. We've been playing music together for like, I'd say 20 years.
A little over 20, dude.
Over 20 years we've been playing music together. And this guy is so creative and awesome.
Creative and awesome, shit.
Yes, I'm giving you all kinds of praise, so I get a blowjob later.
I'm telling you, you're playing your cards right. Let me
So
just say
anyway,
that.
everyone, give it up for Rob. Right here, Rob Wilson.
Thank you guys. Thank you all for being here. Make it a successful Girthapalooza.
And we're gonna have a pool party here in a little bit.
Fuck you. Toaster bath. Anyone touches that pool, swear to God, there's a toaster going in right after you. There will be toaster baths.
But not only is he like, are we good on this shot there?
Yeah.
Not only is he like good at the drums, he's hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's super.
But guys, we're here once again with Rob Wilson.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. We are here with the wrap up. It's been a long day.
It's been a great day, though.
Yeah, it's absolutely. I've had a great time.
I'm kind of sad. It's not really over yet,
right?
Because there'll be some acoustic jamming for the rest of the night around the fire, and just people having a good time. But as far as like all the band stuff, yeah, that part of the day is wrapped up.
Yeah. Now I do have to, because for the viewers' sake, I wanted to have Dell and Matt here with the other two members of Weathered Souls.
Sure.
And what was it, Randy?
Randy, this was his first time sitting in with us, other than we had a practice the other day, kind of go over what we knew together. Me and Randy play shows through the year at wineries just as a duo.
Yeah.
He's a great lead guitar player. And I've always wanted him to sit in with Weathered Souls, combine my two things, and it finally happened today. So I was really excited about that.
Oh yeah, no, it sounded great. You always. This is in. I don't want to sound rude here, but it's like usually when there's like an old timer. What was that?
Okay.
Drums. It's pretty soundproofed in here, for the most part, kind of. No, but usually when you have an old timer, they're usually not good anymore.
Okay.
Or they rip. And he rips.
He rips.
Yeah. When he came up, I got it on camera actually. He came up and he flashed you guys.
Yes, I'm glad that was on camera. Definitely a highlight of the event for me.
Yeah. And I did get those pictures you wanted to.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
Randy.
I appreciate it.
I'll send them on Facebook.
I try to get pictures of all the bands, and it's just hard for me to take pictures of myself.
Yeah. I didn't take any footage of us. Like I was like, dude, I don't know. I feel like I'm just like I'll be worried about like my camera and stuff like that.
Sure.
Or I don't know.
You guys had a great set. It's too bad you didn't get it. I got some pictures, but yeah, no video this year.
Right. And this episode is more so about your festival than, I try to make the show more so not about Phantom Sam, even though it's Phantom Sam's show, but
Phantom Sam was a part of the festival. So
true.
It's all the same, man.
It's true. But, this is my way of giving back to the music community.
Very cool.
I want to show, just like such as what you're doing. You're kind of giving back.
I try to.
Yeah.
It's like I look forward to this every year. I play a lot of shows through the year to kind of fund this event.
Yeah.
And so this is just my way of giving someone a place to come out and just hear music.
Yeah.
No admission, just a good, safe place to enjoy some jams and some food and some fire and not worry about all the bullshit that we put up with every day in our lives.
Right.
So I'd like to just provide an escape for people and for myself too, honestly.
Yeah.
Just unplug from all the BS going on. Let's just have a good time.
For sure. Yeah, man. It's a good time, man. I was talking to a couple of people like Lori, and it's just like it may have been you I was talking about. I don't know, but just tell me if you are who I was talking to about this. But it's like, there's so many venues closing and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is a beautiful thing that you're doing just because it's a free, safe place to go and connect with each other.
For sure.
Through music. And we need to keep that alive. For real.
For real. And that's what hopefully everyone does. If everyone's on the Girthapalooza page, just share it. Get the word out there. I mean, I would like for there to be more people. There was a good crowd tonight.
Yeah.
Good crowd, but I think there's definitely room for it to grow before I'm forced to buy a huge outdoor venue somewhere.
Yeah.
So, so get the word out. Share the page. Yeah, we were debating. Someone thinks 2012 was the first one. I think it may have been a little earlier than that because I know I've missed a couple years, but that would make this only like the 10th or 11th one, and I think there's been more than that, but I don't know. I'm not sure. There's been a bunch of them, and all of them have went good. This one, no exception. I think all the music today was just exceptional. I think everyone did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And everyone seemed to have a good time. So that's what it's all about.
For sure.
Mission success.
Absolutely. That's what I was going to ask you. Would you consider it a successful Girthapalooza?
People did not eat enough tacos.
Oh shit.
That's my only complaint. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the amount of tacos that I have. Like, someone's like, you can freeze them. Like, I will have to buy a bigger freezer to freeze the amount of tacos that are left. You would take some tacos? To go bags for everyone, for real.
Yeah,
'cause
doggy
I have,
bags.
If they got like Ziploc bags and fill
Right?
meat, I'll take the meat and freeze it at home.
Dude, I'll set you up, man.
Me and my fiance just got him a new fridge, so he's
perfect.
He's golden. He's
I-
looking for something to freeze.
We had that sign earlier that said "We'll play for meat." Yeah, I think isn't that what he said. So we'll get you set up, man.
Free tacos. I do have to ask, considering I didn't get Dell and Matt in here, but how did you feel about your Weathered Souls set without Randy? I mean,
Yeah, my passion is original music.
Yeah.
Randy, myself, and the duo, we only do covers. We play in wineries. We don't do any original stuff whatsoever. Weathered Souls is my outlet for rocking out some originals.
Oh, yeah.
Like I do originals acoustically, but they're this is my midlife crisis, trying to seize onto my youth for a little bit longer band.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was happy with it. Some things I need to do differently with sound next year because of the vocals all seem very low, and I have a hard time getting them up louder over the mix. But that's all stuff that I'll fix as it goes on.
Yeah.
No, dude, I had a great time. It's always good playing with those guys.
Yeah, Dell seemed like he was having too good a time. We'll just leave it there, I think.
He is known for having a really good time.
Dude, I have to say this, and obviously I love Dell, and I was shit talking him to his face earlier,
Okay.
just as joking, obviously joking, but there was one moment we were sitting here at the sound booth here while you were playing, and he just like hung his hands like a little boy, right, and he was just staring at his bass, and he said something like, he was like, "What is wrong?" And I was like, I literally like lost it for a second. I was like, that's the funniest thing ever, because he's like looking at his amp, and it was like he was blaming the amp. It's like, dude, it's the beer.
He's
I think.
expecting them to give him an answer.
Yeah,
We're just short circuiting right now. Actually, you need a better battery, and it may have been the beer.
Yeah, but it was kind of weird though. I do, and like I said, I'm not shit talking Dell. I love Dell, but it seemed like he has this this period of his, like, he'll drink, he's good, and then he'll drink to a certain point, and then he's like, "What is wrong?" And then he'll continue to drink, and then he gets golden. Because I think they're at the end of the Weathered Souls set, or when you guys actually transitioned into the Weathered Souls set without Randy. I think he felt. Honestly, and we were talking about it too, it seemed like Matt was a little more comfortable with the original material too.
We've all played that stuff before, and the stuff with Randy, we had one practice together where we were like, these are the things we can do together. So it wasn't anything that any of us were really comfortable with. Those are all songs me and Randy play together as a duo.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's really, other than that one practice, they didn't have a lot of time working on those songs. So I think it all went really well considering.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're Matt and Dell. They're both pros. Like, one of the things I love playing with those guys is we'll play a show, and someone will yell out some request, and I'll play. I play anything. If someone requests it, I'm going to play it.
Right.
And they are just their game. They will kind of figure out where I'm at, and they can follow along. They're both talented musicians enough that they don't have to know the song to get through it. You know, as long as they've heard it.
Yeah.
And they did that kind of tonight. Like I said, one practice, we made it through all those songs that they're not really familiar with. They're pros.
Yeah, they did.
At drinking beer.
Yeah.
And play music.
Yeah, they both had their
more beer. I need more beer in my monitor. Yeah.
It was they're very committed to the beer when they both have their own personal beer coolers on stage.
That's when you know they're on a mission.
And that's cool. That's cool. To each his own. But no, you don't know how giddy I was whenever you were like, we're opening up with The Weight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like I said when you were on the show, it's a household thing for me and
The Weight.
Yeah. And literally when you were like, all right, we're still waiting, I was literally like, The Weight.
Here we are in The Weight.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny because the guy from Off Grid, he laughed. He's like, "Yeah, we are waiting, aren't we?" I was like, "No, that's the name of the song, but I was using it as a pun." And then he's like, "Oh, that's even funnier."
Like, we should have been a little more organized to move from song to song, but we'll get there.
It was great. I got the first three. I got a bunch. I think I got 3 or 4 songs with Randy, and then I got the first 3 songs of your
Awesome.
Weathered Souls set, so I can send those to you too, and also put them in the episode. But
Very cool.
there was I don't even know why I shouldn't bring this up on camera because I need to show you the song. But the third song you did, I don't know if you remember what it is, but it's the funkiest song you have.
Oh yeah,
like as far as like
the hunger. I think it's the hunger.
Yeah, it's got that riff in it that
do,
you
do 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 do.
yeah.
That,
that song fucking slaps. I think I might like that one
more than the
it
weight.
Trumps Over the Weight now.
Nice.
I mean, I love them both. Don't get me
Sure.
wrong. But is that on any record?
That is on my first. That's on the album that you have.
Is it?
It is.
I'm gonna have to go and revisit that.
And
record,
it's when I play it with Weathered Souls, it's a little different. I mean, I recorded it all myself, but that one's on there,
dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to add that.
I'm gonna set you up with the second album today. You're now gonna have 2 albums.
Somebody, I shouldn't probably mention this. Somebody told me you have a secret hidden album somewhere.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna say.
I need to know where it is or what it is.
So
I don't really know about secrets.
It's. I'll say. I'm gonna out her. I think Lori told me that you have a secret.
So I had the third album that I talked about on your show.
Yeah.
I wanted this Girthapalooza to be like a CD release party for it, and I got them all yesterday. And the CD company messed up the labels, to where it's not how I wanted it. Pictures in the wrong place, and so I won't even get rid of one of them until they're right because it's not what I wanted.
Yeah, but now
cool. Honestly, that'd be cool to have one of those and then have
a rare misprint.
It is, and it's there's not rare. There's a bunch of them. There's an overpopulation of misprints, but I gotta wait and see if the CD company wants them back or what they're gonna do. Because they don't think they messed up, and I'm like, no, you messed up. So they're gonna call me Monday. So I do have the brand new CD out, that I'm super happy with. I really wanted to share it with everyone, but it's just gonna be a little bit longer because I want it to be the way that I wanted it. Because that's how I am.
No, you should be. You mean you pay money for it too? So
and it's my art, like part of the CD design and layout. That's all part. As much of the album as the songs are, like that's all part of the whole vibe. And they ruined it, and now I will have to wait.
Wait for more. Yeah. No, and the hunger for the. I was gonna make another pun with the other song. I can't fucking do it. This is turning into a nightmare. I think this might be time for us to.
Dude, I'm disappointed now that you told me there was a cool pun about one of the songs, and now you're gonna just leave it without telling me.
Well, because I fucked it up. You said it was the hunger, right?
Is the hunger? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about the hunger for a not misprint. I was trying. I'm
hungry for people to do their damn jobs right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. But you consider this a successful Girthapalooza?
Absolutely, it's great.
Because we had a great time.
I'm glad you guys made it. You guys sounded great.
Yeah.
Thank you guys both.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Of course. Yeah, I have to say too before I let you go here that for not ever playing with the Lori Locke band, you fucking rip, dude.
Thank you.
You're on. Okay. Whenever what was it earlier you were talking about, you're like, this board has more buttons than I know notes.
That's true though.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't care if you know 4 notes. You know how to work all 4 of those. You know what I mean?
Well, 4, if you count bending those notes, I guess that doubles them. So I guess I know 8 notes.
Hey, there you go. But you do. You're a great
that was a lot
guitar
of fun. Thank you. I appreciate that.
For sure. Absolutely.
No, that was fun. They got here and they're like, listen, we got a problem. Our lead guitar player is sick, and our drummer had a music event with his kid, which I get that. I mean, I don't think family is more important than Girthapalooza, but whatever. Some people do.
Yeah.
But so they're like, hey, would you sit on some stuff? And they're like, would Matt sit in? I'm like, yeah. I was like, what are we playing? They're like, we don't know. It's like, let's do it. Perfect. Yeah. And so they're just kind of calling songs out while we're up there, and some of them I knew.
Yeah.
And some kind of figure out, kind of noodle through. But it was fun. That's what it is. This
Well,
is
when they did All Along the Watchtower, I was extremely impressed.
Nice.
With what you did. Like I was like, I had to wipe my eyes. I was like, is that Hendrix up there?
right. Yeah, I was not on enough LSD to be Hendrix because
Oh, wow.
I don't think he played not on acid.
I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
I heard he put it in his headband.
That's what I always heard, to like absorb through the skin.
Yeah, or something like that.
See, I sweat too much; it just runs right off.
Well, that's why he did it, is so it would sweat and it would
And then-
run down into his eyes. I don't
Really?
know. No, that's a lie. I've
You know
never
what?
heard
That makes sense though. That would absorb. Anyway, we're
kind of getting
yeah.
Guys, you heard it here first. I keep saying that, and we've heard it several times. We didn't hear it here first. We heard it at the very beginning of the episode first, I think. But
this is first for now.
Yeah, that's true.
That was first for then.
There you go. This, I think, and as you do as well, this has been a successful, not only a Girthapalooza, but I think this may have been, depending if I can edit it correctly, a successful special episode of Art of the Jam.
I'm looking forward to hearing it. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. I think that's really cool. I'll give some more exposure to the event.
Absolutely.
And so next year I will have less tacos to give away.
Oh, or you need more people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There will be more people, so I will have less tacos.
Oh! I thought you said you were going to have less tacos.
Only because there's more people that will eat them.
Oh yeah.
I will start out with the same number of tacos, but there will be less left at the end of the event.
Solid, guys. So if you want tacos and live music, you will be at Girthapalooza 2026.
Yep, the date's on the calendar already.
Oh shit.
I've already got it mapped out. So it's in September again. I'll release the date here soon. But yeah, I've already got on the calendar of when it works out for my work schedule. So I will already start planning the lineup and everything, and looking at what other equipment I need to make the sound even better. Looking forward to it already.
For sure, dude. I'm excited. I mean, that is if you have us back. But either way, if you don't have us back, I'll just show up.
You got an open invitation, my friend.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I really do. You got a good stage. And
thank you.
It's very well built. And
thank you.
Like I said at the beginning, the disco ball kind of ties it all together.
Sets the tone. People are playing heavy music with the disco ball.
It's dope. It's
great.
But guys, thank you for listening. And I do have to say, at the end of every episode, we're going to live with cause and leave results to the great law of the universe. We are going to pass each and every day in peaceful contemplation, patient, and all the while remaining present in our lives. So after this episode, you need to go out and kiss your dog and pet your wife.
Yes.
Touch some grass, kiss a tree, hug a tree. What else you think we should do?
Check out the stars. Check out the sky.
Yeah. Don't burn the trees down.
It was close.
Yeah. And eat more tacos.
Please, God, eat more tacos.
Please, Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you again, Rob. Art of the Jam. Pew, pew. Awesome. Thank you. Now I have to drive home.